What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? We are right on time, 10:02. Well, my camera's frozen in a weird area. Um, Let me get that out of here. I don't know why. That's not a good start, is it? There we go. I don't know why I froze, but there it's fixed. What's up, Miss Don Twan Twan? What's up, Ogre? What's up, Fly Tribe? What's up, Oily? What is up? Have Drone will fly. What's up, Smags?
What's up, Ogre? Fly Tribe. Fuck yeah.
Um, what's up, Alexis?
Lamas.
What's up, Lambo? Hey, Lambo, I saw that you changed your name back from Lambo Drives a Zambo or Drove a Zambo to Lambo Drives a Zambo again. I like drives better. Did you stop driving a Zambo, Lambo? I'm trying to make sure you're turned up. Can everybody hear? How do you say your name? Is it Sweem Tube, just like it's Sweem Tube, just like it sounds? Or
Sweem Tube. Sweem Tube. Everybody
uh,
calls me Sweem.
Sweem? All right, that's easier.
Yep.
I know
Yes,
people
sir.
people want to say Sweet Tube. I bet.
All the time, or Swim Tube. My name's just, yeah. So, I get it.
I'm gonna turn it
Yep.
on. All right.
What's up, everybody?
I guess everybody can hear. Nobody's saying they can't hear you. Usually people will be like they can't hear. All right. Well, this is Sweem Tube Sweem. I like saying Sweem's a lot easier, but now
Yep.
Sweem Tube stuck in my head though now. Um, you want to get into a little history? How'd you get into FPV? I know I read it in Fly Tribe magazine, but for the people that didn't read Fly Tribe, or you want to tell it in person, that's even better than reading it. So
Well, there's a couple instances, but like the first one, I would say my cousin's husband. I swear it was like 2015. Brought over a TBS Discovery. It's a 10-inch freaking drone, and it had GPS at the time. And he took it off and he launched it. And he put his transmitter down, and he hit the home button, and it came back. And I was just like, bam! I was like fucking hooked, and I was like, what the hell is that thing? And then I think we've all seen that video of the drones flying through the woods. I mean, I think it
yeah,
was from 2000. You know what I mean, with the LEDs on,
yeah.
way back in the day. That and that one really got me hooked, and I got into it a little bit. I got some cheap, like fucking, the Walmart cheap ones, and broke the hell out of those. And then I think when I saw Vanover win in 2019, I was like, I wanted to get into the racing and shit, but that's basically how it started.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you get a fly that TVS drone back then, or did your cousin just
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't even let me touch that thing. That was like his baby.
is
But what's up?
go ahead. Is he still into drones or is he out?
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually building him drones now. I'm building him whoops. But and then he built another Discovery. And I got it hanging on my wall right here. But yeah, he's not into it like I am. I kind of took it and went full, full crazy with it. Like then some. Now it's just my life every day.
What's up, props off?
Props off. Beers.
What are you building, Smags? Are you still building that drone from earlier? What's up, props off? I already said what's up. I'll say it again. I'm reading your comments. Props off. I didn't get to your question last time. I think Miss Dawn is still in here, or she was. If you want to ask her about the racing part of the Rippies, My bad. Like I saw it after I shut the stream down. So Miss Dawn, if you're still watching, Props Off was wondering why or if you're gonna have the uh, racing part category for the Rippies. That's what you asked, right? Props Off. Um, so yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, does he still have that Discovery, or is it like long
Yeah,
gone?
no, he's got it. He made me a duplicate, and I like put a GoPro on it and shit, and a fucking uh, analog camera on it, and made it FPV. It's like, yeah, it's just so big though. It's 10-incher, dude. It sounds like a fucking helicopter flying through the neighborhood.
I have that one. I'm trying to think. I have the other another old TBS drone, but I can't remember. Or no, mine's DJI. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I have like an old DJI. I can't remember what it's called. It has like the plastic arms and stuff on it though, and it has
is it
GPS.
is it the don't or the fucking potato? Or
No,
before
it's
that?
like no. This is like probably like 2013 or something.
Oh
Like
shit.
DJI. Like I got it. I traded some dude some stuff for it, and I was gonna like get it going, and then I never have. But it's like sitting in my garage. But I don't know if it's like it might be the same year as the Discovery. Like it might be like the first DJI drone that was like sold.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking old.
Yeah, it's got. It might be a 7-inch. I don't even know, man. It's got, or I mean, a 10-inch. It's got. I don't even know. It's got humongous propellers, and the arms are like, um, they're like made out of like hard plastic, is what it seems like.
Yeah, I have some of those. I've kept every drone I've ever had. Like it's ridiculous. I mean, I my first FPV one was a fucking a Fusion. If you've ever heard of a Fusion,
I don't know,
like
man.
it's like yellow and black. It's got plastic and like the arms break off and you can like put a new arm on. They're like plug and play arms.
I think I have. I don't remember if I've seen one, but I'm pretty sure that I've heard
Yeah,
somebody talk about it though.
those they were, I don't know, when I got it, it was sick. That was like my very first like real FPV 5-incher. But I broke the shit out of that the first day I got it. It's plastic.
So you flew it, then broke it, then you were and like were you
Yeah, I
just
had
screwed
no
in?
idea what I was doing. I like flew it out. I had the FPV goggles on, and then I turned it around and I just started hauling ass back at myself. And like I was gonna hit myself, so I disarmed and it just like just fucking just broke into a million pieces.
My first flight was a brushed whoop, and I went outside and like I didn't even think about wind. Like it didn't even seem like it was that windy,
Yeah.
and I took off and I was like going to go like left out of my driveway, and the wind just took me like to the right side of my driveway, and I crashed like within maybe I mean I might have made it 10 seconds, and I,
Yeah.
I broke a prop. And I had to wait. Like I didn't know where to get props because I didn't know anything about FPV. So I like ordered them from China on eBay. So
Oh
my
shit.
my first flight lasted 10 seconds, and
Was it
then
an Inductrix?
yeah,
Remember those?
yeah,
No.
it was a brush Inductrix, and
Yeah.
it was
I got one of those right over there.
oh man, I then I sold that to my cousin. Man, I flew it for like a year probably,
Yeah.
and then I sold it to my cousin because he wanted to get an FPV, and I sold him like my whole beginner setup that I
Yeah.
bought. And first flight, he was remodeling his house, and he had like his duct work, like the cover for his duct work off, and it freaking went down underneath of his house. He crashed into that, and it was gone.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck.
I wish I would have had that still. It'd been fun to just like try to fly it now, and just see what it felt like. But that'd
Yeah,
been
mine still works, but it's hooked up to like a Spectrum DX8.
yeah.
I
So
haven't tried it. I know it still works, but I just haven't tried it forever.
did you start out on Spectrum?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what the Fusion. No, the Fusion came with its own shitty freaking transmitter. But after that, Yeah, the Inductrix and the other ones when I stepped up were all DX8
I
on the
st-
Spectrum.
I started with Spectrum too because
Yeah,
I came from the Inductrix, and then I got a Blade Torrent or something.
yeah, I got one of those too. The white one with the like the
White with yellow ducks.
yeah, yeah.
That was my I think my second one. I think was my I sold it too, man. I wish I'd have kept all that stuff.
Those things weren't bad.
Yeah,
For the time and everything, they were really good.
it was like was it 3S or was it 2S? I can't remember.
I think it was 2S. I still have the batteries. I should probably throw them away because they're probably gonna explode.
I crashed like the first day my neighbor moved in. I was outside flying it, and it was wintertime, and there was snow on the ground, and I crashed into like a big like pile of snow, and
Okay.
like he started talking to me, and I didn't be like, hey, sorry man, I gotta go get my toy, so like.
Yeah.
So my Blade Torrent's just sitting there cooking in the snow, and I pulled it out. Like it sat there for probably 10 minutes easy, and then
Oh fuck.
I pulled it out, man, and like brought it in and set it inside, and it was fine, man. Like I flew it for probably another 6 months after that.
What's up, Fly Zone?
Yeah, what's up, Fly Zone? I sold a bunch of my stuff back then, man, because like if I would go to upgrade instead of keeping it, I would just
Yeah,
sell it. I would sell it, and I kind of wish I would now. Like,
I'm so glad I kept it all because I mean I could have sold it, but now I look back at it and it's like it's memories, you know. So
yeah, when I got that Blade Torrent, I thought that thing was so much better than Inductrix.
yeah, yeah.
And then I can't think of the other one I had. It was on Spectrum too. It was a 3 inch. Um, I don't remember like all my first four drones were like the like Blade series of stuff.
Yeah. You know,
Uh,
they had the Mojo. What was it? The Mojo?
I don't
It's
think I had that. I had a Blade Theory was my first 5 inch,
yeah.
and then
I
I
think it
don't.
was a Vortex Mojo was like the step up I went to. That was actually like a real 5 inch. It was a 4S, but I still got it. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, Vortex. I think it's like Horizon, but that was my step up after those.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like so. When did you get in? Like, what year were you just start flying like normally, like you have been now?
I want to say like 2019 is. I mean, let's see. I went to yeah. I was flying 2017, 2018, and I was like hooked on fucking drugs back then, so I didn't know what I was doing, and I had these fucking like the Inductrix and all that. And I wasn't really into it, and then I basically like went to rehab, and they let me have a tiny whoop there, which was the Inductrix, and then ever since then, like I've just went full board. Like 2019, I think I just went crazy on it because it's like it was my thing to take over what drugs were. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who has this story,
Oh,
but
I know. I've heard
uh,
other people say that.
yeah. So and then I just that occupies my time, and it's just I feel like probably that right after I got rehab, which is like 2018. And then 2019, I started going super hard, and then I just haven't stopped. So,
That's cool. We started about the same then. Really, you might be in. I started the fall. I'll have 7 years in on the 30th. The only reason I know that is because I was looking at my eBay order because
yeah.
I was thinking about when I bought those Inductrix props. I was like, that was the first day I flew, and I looked, and it's actually the day before Halloween. So like, that's like an easy day to remember now.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Um, yes, that's cool, man. FPV's good for that, man. Like,
Oh, it's. I always say, it's one of the things that like saved my life, and I always say that. So, but I wish like more people could understand like what this fucking hobby does for people. They see us just flying these things, and they're like, oh, whatever, but they don't understand the true meaning and what it does for us. So
yeah, like it's nice, man. Like if you're having a bad day or whatever, like especially when I was newer, man. Like I could feel like I would have to fly. Like I could feel it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
now I don't really get that. Like now I still want to fly, but I don't get like the feeling like I used to get, like where I had to fly. Like I still want to fly, but it's not like the same feeling. But I don't know. I like it still.
I just find myself trying to like just I try to fly every day, at least 6 packs, at least tiny whoop packs. It's so much easier to do that than go out and try to find a spot to fly my 5 inchers or whatever. Uh, but at the house, I will definitely at least hit 6 up a day. On
That's
a, I
crazy,
try
man.
to, yeah. So,
Um,
um, but it I mean, I mean, tiny whoops are one thing, but when I go out and rip like a hard 5 inch pack, I mean, just that adrenaline it gives me on the first pack, just fucking days good, days good right after that. I mean, I wish I could just rip a 5 inch one pack right before work every day. I think my day would be like 10 times better.
do you fly 5 inch that much, or you fly a lot of whoops, don't you? What's up,
Uh,
Hypnos?
yeah, I fly 5. I definitely fly whoops way more than 5 inch drones. I mean, whoops you can fly anywhere. I mean, that's just um, kind of goes with the territory. Uh, but I do fly 5 inchers as much as possible, or 3.5 inchers, or the Pavo 20, um, stuff like that. But yeah, I I do not fly them as much as I would like to,
Um,
but definitely rip them if I have a chance. I'm always ripping them.
whenever I want to say what's up, make sure you hear me. What's up, Fly Zone? Yeah, don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. And what's up, Hypnos? But whenever I know I asked you about it, like, but whenever we had the FXC championship, I think it was a championship,
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, I'm going up against somebody that's flying a whoop, like this should be an easy win. Then I watched your video, and I'm like, man, I don't have a chance.
you could do stuff with them that you're not gonna do with a 5 inch drone, like fucking do a half matty through your legs or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like this dude's flying a whoop in his yard, like he's not gonna beat me. Then like I watch it, I'm like, dang, there goes my confidence.
I
It's like,
yeah, I fly in the same place a lot all the time, and I think that really helps to because I know the environment, and I think that's a big plus. But I mean, yeah, whoop the way.
I got
Do you fly any whoop snappy?
yeah, man, not that much. I race them some.
Yeah,
Not that much. I suck at it, but I have fun. I do, man. Like this time of year, like I'm in Ohio, like it's starting to get cold, and for
yeah,
and for some reason, like once it gets cold, like I have the urge to want to go fly whoops, and then it goes away pretty fast. So like
yeah.
it's fun, and then I'll do it a handful of times, and then I'm just like, all right, I'm ready to go get my 5 inch out. But I'll still fly some um, in the wintertime, 5 inches. But like I'm actually, we're going to race again starting soon. So I'll race probably 3 or 4 times a year. Just it's fun to do in the winter. Um,
Yeah.
I'm pulling up your. I had your video saved from the time you beat me. I got I got to bring it up. I was gonna show everybody. I put it in my. Dang, I put it in my my file or my there it is, my playlist. I couldn't find my playlist. I don't want to play.
Yeah, I believe when we were talking about that, I think I went and rewatched it again. Yeah, they you know, when you allow edits also, it just totally changes everything.
I'm trying to think. I don't mean to. I got the volume up and it's freaking. I don't know how many videos I had of yours. There it is. All right.
Is it all YouTube stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of stepped away from the wide format for a while.
You'll disappear for a second. But I'll bring you. I'll bring the. I'll show your video. All right, he beat me with this, and once I saw it, I was like, he doesn't have a chance. And then, like 30 seconds in, I was like, I don't have a chance. I was like, oh yeah, he's flying in his yard. Then about right here, I was like, oh yeah, that's way tighter than the stuff I was doing. Like I flew at a cool spot. Like I was at a cool bando, but I wasn't like tripping myself and hitting dive gaps like from your roof and stuff.
Yeah, the selfies. I love doing that.
And that little half like Matty, whatever power loop half Matty thing you just did, and like
Barani.
Yeah, like I swear for about the first 5 seconds, I was like, oh, like you're all happy. The first 5 seconds, I was like, oh, I got this easy, and then, crap.
Yeah, the selfie stuff. I'm in love with that stuff. You don't need to bring no gates. Use your legs.
I'll bring you back up. I hit the wrong thing. I was trying to get you to come back up. There you are. Yeah, that was a good video, man.
Thank you.
That was fun too. Like I like challenges like that because I don't know, man. It pushes me to try stuff.
Exactly. We need more of them. Have you been doing any other ones?
No, I haven't.
Spider Sugar's Murder Dome's pretty fun.
Your buffering props off. I don't think anybody should be buffering. Is it buffered for anybody else? No buffer for Hypnos. No buffer for Miss Dawn. That's 2 no bufferings and 1 buffering. So.
Damn buffers.
All right, good for Ogre. What's up, Freedom? I'll see you Saturday. All right, Fly Zone. It's on you then. Props off. Sorry. I don't like this freaking light. I keep trying to get. Last time I streamed, I found the perfect lighting, and now I can't find it. Like it looks like it's good for a second, and then it looks like it's not. I don't remember which one I was using. I don't ever notice it till it's been on for about 30 seconds. Maybe there.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. What's up, Johnny Drone Flyer? What were we talking about before I went on a
competitions?
Oh yeah, no man, I haven't really done any. FXC said they were going to do another one, and they never have. I don't know what's
Yeah, I was waiting for it, and nothing. So I brought that up to Shelby like a couple times, and he's just like, we're working on it. I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm going to do you a favor. I'll do a whoop. I'll do a whoop competition. I did one a couple years ago, and I had a very bad I only had like 5 people, I think, enter,
Yeah.
but it was fun still. But I'll do another one.
Do it and just push it a lot on socials.
Yeah.
I'll share the shit out of it.
All right, man. I'll do it. I'll figure that out tonight, and then I'll start it, and we'll like set a date for like. Do you want to come on and be the guest? Or well, now so you want to enter. I'll say, do you want to come on and be the guest judge? But
I'll whatever you need. I'll enter or I'll be the judge.
all right, we'll figure it out.
I don't mind being a judge.
Um, I think there's some. I think there's. I think there's a way that you can vote. I'll have to figure that out, man.
Yeah, there is. There's. I know Spider Sugar does it on his,
All right, I'll hit him up.
and Tyrant did it on his as well.
All right,
The
yeah.
vote system.
I'll figure it out, and then yeah, since if you want to come on and be a guest judge and enter, then that's cool, man. We'll do that. We'll figure it out. We'll do
Yeah,
it.
I've been thinking about doing something like that as well. I just don't. My time right now is so consumed that it's like fuck. I don't know.
All
I
right,
know,
we got,
we're
what-
doing one. I'm doing one with Beta that I can't talk much about, but that's coming in November. So that one's gonna be cool. But it's kind of their thing. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I'm the only one making a video. I'm probably sure I'm not, but
all right. You don't have to talk about it.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of it. But it should be fun.
What's up, Onyx? You'll enter Fly Zone. Hell yeah, Toad. What's up, Toad? I think Toad, are you going to Avengers Saturday? I'm gonna get to meet new people Saturday. I'll get to meet Freedom and Toad. What's up,
What's
Shelby?
Avengers? Hey, there he is.
Avengers.
Shelby.
Avengers is a bando in Cleveland that the movie Avengers was part of. Avengers was shot there,
Oh, sick.
and I went there. I think it was, I can't remember if it was last fall or the fall before, and like it was crazy. It was me and Oily, MFR, Miss Don, my son, and then there was like people everywhere. There was like two or three like music videos being shot. Some like crackhead looking dude with a 1990s cop hat on. He had he had a gun like on his holster on like we saw.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he's
Crackhead with a gun?
it's what he looked like, a crackhead, but he had it said like Cleveland Police on his hat, and he was like, "You guys aren't safe here."
Like an imposter?
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I was like, "There's no way this dude's a cop." Like his
I
hat.
feel like I walk away from people like that.
Well, we were like all set up. Like he came to where we were flying at. And
Yeah?
he's like, "You guys aren't safe here," and then so like he left, and then like I walked over and talked to the people that was shooting the video. I'm like, "Hey, this dude," they're like, "Ah, it's fine or something." I was like, "All right." It was kind of crazy. Like there was just like people everywhere.
Hey Shelby, when's that FXC gonna happen?
FXC 2.0 or just 3.0?
Yeah. He's on there. There he is.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Hell yeah. It's a good time. What's up, One Up? No, he doesn't know.
Yeah, props off. We're going there Saturday. I'm going to try to get there at noon, so that means 1. But I'm going to try to get there at 11 so I can get there at noon. I'm always late. I can't help it.
I heard Cleveland's got a lot of like good spots to fly.
That's the only place I've been to, man. Like,
Yeah.
but it's really good. But somebody was saying that there was another bando, like almost with like you can almost see it from there. I don't know. All right,
Huh.
props off. I'll hit you up.
I wish I could go to all these places I hear about.
I mean, you got the like. All right. Well, one of my questions. What's your favorite? Like, what's your favorite spots to fly at? I'll knock a question out since we're talking about spots.
You know, I think it's since I'm so close, it's got to be the Northwest FPV Park. I mean, I'm lucky that I'm so close to it. Um, that place is heaven. So it's built just for us, you know. So I'm
So,
like 40 minutes away.
so like, isn't like the weather like almost perfect there too?
Here in the Pacific Northwest now, it's about to get shitty.
Is it? I thought it stayed pretty decent. Like I thought.
No, it rains for shit. It's gonna rain for like 3 or 4 months straight. I mean, you'll get a break here and there, but it just rains and then you'll get some snow. Um, that's why I whoop a lot during the winter.
I well, where I'm at in Ohio, man, it's been hot. Like it's been in the 80s, and
No shit.
yeah, but then today it was high like 52 and felt like 47 all day.
Yeah, it was in the 30s when I woke up this morning.
I think I'm looking my computer screen right now says freeze watch. I don't know when that's for, but it's like popped up. Let me see, freeze watch. It's not saying when. It just says freeze watch on the corner. So
yeah, it's gonna be hard to fly 5 inches here real soon. It's already kind of a bitch.
so
Everything's soaked and wet.
for some reason I was thinking it didn't get like horrible there. I don't know.
Yeah, it rains like a son of a bitch up here.
I knew it rained, but I was thinking that I don't know what I was thinking.
No, it's the summers are freaking great
I
though.
think that's what it was. Like I talked to Austin Inspired, went to the park, and
Yeah, he did.
and it was like 90 degrees here, like 95 degrees here, and I was like, he was messaging me, and I mean, I was like, is it hot there? He's like, oh, it's perfect. It's like 75 degrees, and I was like,
Yeah,
we've been dying back here for like 2 months.
yeah, I met him. He's a cool guy, dude.
Yeah, he. I don't even know if he released all of his footage from the park. I don't know if he.
No, I don't think so.
He. Well, I know he
But
was.
he didn't come this last time though. He came last summer, but he didn't come this summer.
Who made the? Who made it where you can vote if I was going to have the Christmas special? Was that you, Props Off? Does anybody else see that pop up?
You didn't do that?
No, it had to be Props Off.
Somebody have control of your shit?
Props Off, or it might be, it could be Hypnos. I was logged into Hypnos's, my YouTube was logged into his PC like
Oh shit.
last Christmas. We were talking about. It wasn't Props Off. It had to be Hypnos then. I can't even vote on it though.
I voted.
Who won?
I'm looking. 100% yes. 11 votes.
Nice. I still can't even see it on my phone. Like I'm looking. Oh, I know why. It's top messages. Let me go back.
Yeah, I just
That's funny. I still don't freaking see it. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna. But I was just I just was over at Hypnosis house earlier today, and we talked about. That was him. We talked about doing the Christmas special again. Nah, we were going to do it anyway, Fly
Do
Zone.
it.
That was fun. I felt like Oprah and Santa Claus.
Oprah and Santa Claus.
Yeah, we gave
We
away
give
like.
everybody cars and shit.
Well, I mean, FPV Oprah. I don't
Yeah.
know. We gave away, man. I think it was like $300 or $400 worth of stuff. Like all in all, it was fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like Props Off. He got Weebly. They gave. I think they gave us like two $50 gift certificates, and then like I can't think of his name. what's his name that runs Underground Whoop? Isaac, I think.
Mm.
Like he won something and then he gave it away and then doubled it, and he gave something away from his shop too. 570 props off. I didn't think it was that much. That's great. But yeah, like
Damn, that's pretty good.
yeah, people were winning stuff and then like giving it away, or like if they'd win something, they would like give away like something too. It was cool. It was like yeah, Isaac. I couldn't remember his what's his FPV name. Props off. I can't think about it. I don't remember. But yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, Hypnos gave stuff away. Like he gave away whoop motors that like he paid for, and um,
Oh, so nice.
yeah, Yeti. Yeah, Yeti. I couldn't think of that FPV Yeti. Nah, Toads, not bah humbug. It's the most wonderful time of the year. But yeah, we're having it. Oily gave away. Oily gave away some motors. Some what are they called? Oily? Are they the Twans? I think 2207 Twans or something. 2307 Twans.
Yeah, get a hold of me before that. I might have some stuff to give away too. I'd have to go through my shit.
Yeah, it was all right, man. It was really cool. Like, um, we won't be able to do it this year like we did last year, but like we started out the stream like just like this,
Yeah.
like I was interviewing Hypnos. I mean, props off, and Hypnos wasn't even in on the stream, and then like 15 or 20 minutes in, like Hypnos did something crazy and like it went all glitched out, and then like this like evil laugh came on, and like and then like Hypnos like took over the stream and like gave away started giving away prizes and stuff like, but nobody knew that was going to happen but me, him, and props off, and we were actually all in Hypnos's basement.
Fuck yeah.
Like Hypnos did a lot of work for it, man. Like I didn't do anything really. Like I was just it was even their idea. It was just on my channel. It was really cool. But yeah, we're
Oh
definitely
yeah.
doing Christmas 2.0. That was fun.
Fuck yeah. You guys have any like let's see, like events that you host and shit over there, or
As far as freestyle, no, not really. We have like
no, just
we have whoop
racing?
races. Well, we have
Yeah.
the big whoop race at the museum. I know you've probably seen that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that's close to us. Um, I've raced in it a couple times. I I didn't get in on the first year they did it, and then I could have got in like the last minute, but I already had plans. But it started out they only had like I think it was 16 people, and then now it's up to like 64, and
Jesus.
I bet they could probably get they could probably sell 100. They could probably double it easy. Like it sells out in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have the crew that I run with up here, Pacific Northwest Freestyle FPV. We have a event in November at a bar, which is pretty cool. We're gonna be doing freestyle and like racing and all that shit.
Um, all right, I need to get the details for the whoop competition because that probably would be a good place to do something, ain't it? You could probably do some cool stuff in a bar.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We've had them in some spots, but we've never had one in a bar.
So like this goes back to the very beginning of the stream. Um, so like going into a bar like that doesn't make you like want to relapse or whatever.
Oh, I was never an alcoholic.
All right, so that's good. I was gonna say you don't want to go
No,
back.
I have beers. Yeah, no,
All right.
that was not my problem.
All right, I was gonna say, man, I don't know if you want to go into a bar and then be like in there flying your whoop, and then all of a sudden,
Uh,
next thing you know, you're smoking crack 2 days later. Or something.
yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
All right.
No, life is totally different now. I mean, no, I'll definitely have a couple beers, but
All right, I was just double
Yeah,
checking.
I'll be good. I promise.
Yeah, props off. I remember Kelly. He was cool. Um, his name was Your Mom, and it was funny. Uh, the dude, like, they would announce his name, like when he was racing, like Your Mom, Your Mom. It was funny.
From whoop to crack, got real.
From whoop to crack in 2 days,
Yep.
from a race to the streets.
I went to fly whoops. I had a beer, and now I'm a crackhead. You know, shit happens, man.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
No, 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 no.
Um,
I crack before I whoop.
get your mind right.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that. Have you seen that video? The drone snorts a big line. The
No,
FPV drone that goes wee.
is it like AI?
No, I think this was done before that. It's been a
Oh,
while.
that's funny.
Yeah,
No, I haven't seen that one.
yeah. That's old, super old.
Yeah, props off. 3 cheers for Hypnos, definitely. We're definitely doing it again, props off. I'm like 5 minutes late on reading the chat.
Oh, you haven't even got to the crack part?
No, yeah, I read it. I just didn't
Oh
read
yeah.
Yeah, all right. And Oily said, sorry, Oily. I don't know how long ago this is from. He said, Yen's all better. Enter the Rippies or else I'll bend my props. For the Rippies, do you guys know about the Rippies? The Rippies is an annual in-person event started by Miss Don's husband, Sean the Don. He passed away 4, 5 years ago, but she's been holding the Rippies every year in his honor, and she has great prizes. There's 10 categories that I will not remember them all, but Oily can put the link in the chat, and I think you gotta get your Rippies in, your entry in by December 2nd or something like that, I think.
Man, I
Um,
gotta do that.
yeah, it's really cool. I've won. If I didn't have my green screen up, I have my Rippies sitting on the shelf back there. I won for best vlog and best dive one year, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check it out. Thank you, Oily. Don't make Oily bend his props. That won't be good. He'll have to put new ones on. But yeah, it's super cool. Great prizes. She has great sponsors. I couldn't think what I was going to say. And it's actually an in-person event you can buy tickets to. It's going to be in Pennsylvania, the same town as The Office was filmed in. So you could go see some landmarks there. And they're going to actually have a whoop race this year. So, did I miss anything, Miss Dawn? I think I got it all. And good looking out, Oily, for reminding me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to join that Discord.
Yeah, you could win best best micro, definitely doing something
Yeah,
crazy.
I've got so much footage from this year. It's insane. I haven't even posted not even like 10% of it. I'm so confused on what I've got so much what I'm gonna do. I mean,
So you hoard your footage and then like are you going to plan on putting it out, or you just hoard it and
I'm
then
putting it out. No, I some of it I've already sold because like I went to New York and I flew with Vegan. FPV Vegan.
yeah, he's been on my stream before.
Yeah, I was. I went to. I flew with him for 2 days, and I've posted a little bit from that. But I am just sitting on tons of footage from gorilla whooping with Vegan. Like holy shit, lots. I posted a little bit of them, but and then like 2 weeks after that, I went to Vegas and I flew that, but I don't even know if I'm gonna some of that shit that I know that like the strip is like close to the airport, so I don't even know if I want to fucking
Yeah,
deal
you'll
with
be.
that.
I've
But
I've had a phone call from the FAA before over something not nowhere near flying on the strip.
Yeah. So I mean, it's all with whoops and stuff, but still,
You'd probably be fine, but you never know, man. Somebody'd be something stupid.
I know it's yeah,
I posted, I flew out in the middle of well, I wasn't in the middle of nowhere, but it was out in the country by the river, and I ended up losing. I could My GPS wasn't working, so my return to home, I didn't know where I was at. I got lost, and I did an emergency crash landing, in this field, and
yeah.
I went and got it. I was flying a 4 inch long range drone, and I posted the video, and I posted on a Facebook group, and as soon as I posted it, people started blasting me, saying I was stupid. I was in I didn't do any the only thing I did wrong was not have a spotter, and
Yeah.
then it was probably about a week, maybe 10 days later. It was right around Christmas time. The FAA dude called me, and I shouldn't admit it was me, but I did, and he was just like, "Oh, you can't be flying past visual line of sight, blah blah blah," and I was like, "All right," and then he sent me these rules, and then it was pretty much a warning. He was kind of cool, but I mean, he was the FAA dude, you know what I mean? It was during COVID time, so they didn't have as much to do as they do now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sounds like you got lucky.
you post on the strip. If you post on the strip, somebody might say something. I don't know. I've seen
That's
videos.
yeah. I'm nah. Nah.
I've seen stuff from there though, like people flying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you seen
My
that?
my my buddy I went with, he posted from there. The thing is I flew there and I posted and my videos started doing really good, and I was like freaking out and I just took it down because I was like I don't it just blasted I posted it and I don't know, half hour later was at 4,000 views, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking this down. I'm like, that's too much. I wasn't expecting that. So that kind of I was like,
That,
It's I didn't, because most of my videos don't do that right away, and it was just super fast and super no, I don't feel comfortable.
that
So
the dude that told on me, he commented on my video, said, "You'll pay for this" or something like that. And then I thought about making it. I thought about taking it down, and then I'm like, nah, screw it. I'm like, there's
for fucking landing in a field.
yeah, I didn't even fly over any cars, and I was out by the river in the country, and crashed in a field we're by the road, so I knew I could drive up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I went and found it, and then I posted that video, and I did a long range. It was the farthest I ever flown. It was I forget 4.5K or something like that. I don't remember, but how I got lost is 'cause I was like, I'll just fly down the river, and then that way when I come back, I'll just fly down the river and I'll find it. Well, I ventured off away from the river, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting my video started messing up, and so I was like, I'm just gonna go back towards the river. But when I did, instead of flying straight to the river, I was flying farther away towards the river, and then I was losing my video just went to nothing pretty much. So I just landed.
What system were you on, DJI?
Yeah, it was the Vista.
Yeah.
I mean, it was far enough, but my video went really sketchy. Then it came back, and then it was sketchy again, and then I got super nervous because I thought it was going to be getting better, and it wasn't. And the issue was I didn't wait for satellites because I didn't even know what I was doing really. If I'd have waited for satellites, it had a switch on it that I could have returned to home, but
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to need it because I thought I would just fly down the river, but I don't know. But
It can get disorienting.
yeah. Did you see that dude that posted? I think he's in Canada, and he posted flying on the strip and flying that sphere or whatever.
Yeah?
Have you seen his video?
No.
The people were people were flipping out, like saying they were going to call the FAA, and I messaged that dude like, "Hey man, you know, you might want to like gear that video." He's like, "I don't care. I don't live in
Yeah.
America." He's like, "I don't live in America anyway. I'm a Canadian citizen." I was like, "All right, well, I guess they can't like." They're not going to come to Canada and arrest you, but like I don't know if he ever got in trouble, but people were flipping out.
Really? What was he flying?
It was like I think it was a 5 inch. I don't know. He was
Oh.
flying like it wasn't good. Like he wasn't good at flying.
Oh.
Like I mean he wasn't bad, but he wasn't doing like an epic epic dive of it or anything like that. Like
Yeah.
it was definitely like he's amateur. Like he's probably decent at best at flying. He wasn't like great. He wasn't doing any crazy like really cool video or nothing like that. He was just diving the sphere.
Uh, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I just not smart to post it. It's just the main thing is because it's 2.5 miles from the airport, right? So, um, that's a no no. So, it's not smart. I mean, anything 5 miles from the airport, I wouldn't be. I mean, even though it's Vegas, they got like tons. I mean, when I was there, man, they got tons of helicopters flying through the strip, and they're low. So, I mean, they're not like super low, but they're low.
Well, that's what the FAA dude told me. He's like, "What if there's a crash and we're trying to land a helicopter and you're flying?" And I'm thinking like, well, I would see the helicopter or hear the helicopter. You know what I mean? I wasn't that far. I wasn't that far away from where I was at. Like it was. I don't know. I think if I remember right, it was four K or something. 4.2K. I don't remember, but I
Hmm.
was just like, okay. But he was cool to me, but like I didn't. I mean, I don't really do anything illegal anyway, But I mean, I guess that
Yeah.
was technically illegal. But like I was like, after that though, I'm like, man, should I post this? And I'll think about like, all right, yeah, they can't say nothing.
Yeah, I mean, a 4 incher. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know. It's. I don't know. I feel. I don't know. What are your thoughts on like doing that stuff with like tiny whoops though? I mean,
yeah,
like through places that like you would never fly a 5 inch, but it's kind of illegal. Is it illegal? I mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's a drone, but it's a tiny whoop. I mean, what is your thoughts on that shit?
I mean, in my opinion, like you should be able to fly a tiny whoop pretty much anywhere, especially if it's like a 1S. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I don't know, like it shouldn't matter. I mean, obviously you should be smart about it, and not like flying into a crowd of people. But
yeah.
like if you're flying down the street, I mean, I don't know, like what's this little plastic 25-gram drone going to do to somebody, really?
Nothing. I hit my girlfriend in the face with one the other day, like full blast, and she didn't even have a. I mean, she might have had a little scratch, but that was it. You know, so you're not gonna hurt nobody.
um, I was gonna go back. You're welcome, Miss Don. Are you going? Are you going Saturday? Props off. I'll give you the info. And I don't think I'm getting gelato oily. You guys could stop and get him up, pick him up. I mean, um, Props off says I have had a couple meetings with Ohio's FAA. I would not advise not posting incoming incriminating content. Just saying. Uh, are you picking Jello up, Smags? All right, Oil. He can go back to your house with you guys too. Um, I'm gonna do. We're getting close to about an hour. It goes fast, doesn't it?
Fuck yeah! Holy shit!
Um, I want to say, uh, first off, thank you to my patrons. I want to do a giveaway. I haven't done one in a while. Um, so I'm gonna do a giveaway tonight before we get done here. But I want to thank my patrons: Hypnos, Onyx, Red, Bullfrog, That Guy Fly, Wreck, Dinstar, Lambo, Smags, Papa Grizzly, String Bean, Big Willie, and Dead Kenny. Thank you guys. You guys make my giveaways possible. Um, so I'll do a giveaway. I don't know what to give away today. I guess, do you guys want, I don't know, I usually give away a nappy shirt or Miss Dawn. I know what I'll do. Miss Dawn, I'll give away a Rippy. Do you have Rippy shirts on your site, Miss Dawn, still? I'll wait for her answer. If she's still in there, I think she does. If not, I'll just go up. Yeah, that like an hour flies by, man. All right.
Lambo lands in handcuffs.
Okay. We will give away a Rippy shirt from last year from Miss Dawn's store. That'll be the giveaway. All right, we'll do FPTV. Yes, I like that better, Miss Dawn. We will do an FPV TV giveaway or shirt giveaway for or your custom with their custom logo. You guys can let me know. But to do that, you have to be sub to me. I'll say it, Sweem and not Sweem Tube. Sweem's so much easier, and you have to go be subscribed to Miss Dawn Reaction Entertainment. That'll be your three goals you have to meet for the giveaway. So, if you want to be entered in a giveaway, type in the chat Sweem, and I will spin the wheel for that. I will play your video. I was going to play your other video. I was going to play earlier though too. Which one is it? This video's. Hold on, I'll play it. It's hilarious.
Oh.
You will disappear for a second. Again.
Gotta love. Is it a skit? It's probably a skit. Gotta love the skits. I need to do more skits.
I'll have to turn the volume up a little bit.
I'm just calling to say
What's this? To my love, Pinky from Big Daddy Vegan. To Pinky, I love talking to you so much. I hope you come to New York.
Who? What you doing?
What's this, Pinky?
Well, you are at the mailbox.
The love letter from Vegan?
Big Daddy Rootster.
Cheating on me.
He's the train and I'm the tunnel.
Put up with this. I'm out of here.
You run like a drugged up rhino.
She breaks my freaking heart.
Here I come to F up your
That
day.
bitch is crazy.
I feel like I'm in
I'm gonna
Ukraine.
disassemble her and make her fucking scrap parts.
I'm gonna full throttle on your face. Pinky's home, bitch.
I lost her. Talking to Vegan? Ugh.
What's up, loser?
Really?
I'm in love with
Been drooling over this thing, Fly Tribe magazine, this whole time.
What can I say? I caught
Two
the
and two
beat.
together.
Damn,
What's wrong with me? What is it about this guy? I fly you all the time. He's a
Overreact,
vegan. He
Jax.
don't even eat meat. FPV vegan. Duh.
No shit,
What, do you think
Sherlock.
he's Neo from the Matrix?
And I'm
He doesn't
Judy.
even whoop race.
Vegan
Best
said
friend,
he'd do the
slacker.
walking
I mean,
down.
that tells it all, right?
Don't hurt the fly tribe. How can a whoop not be?
I do
Oh, look at
everything
me,
for you.
so hot.
Try and I try.
Ooh, baby, I love you.
This is funny.
What do you want?
The Dolphins' big building.
How'd you come up with that?
Oh, that was a birthday present to Vegan.
Oh,
Whoop Squad Jax, who does Quadverse, the podcast. I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
I think so.
He got a hold of me and he wanted to do something for Vegan, and he's like, "Can you do a skit?" I was like, "Okay." And then I literally just started filming, and I don't know. When I get something like that in my head, a lot of times it just comes out of me like art, you know. But I
Yeah.
really have to have. If I have the start of it, I could go. But yeah, I think I wrote a lot of that, scripted a lot of that one down. I wrote that shit down. Some of them I don't, but the long ones like that, I definitely will write a script.
All right, I want to make sure I have everybody. Let's see, Smags, Lambo, Cody. What's up, Cody? I don't know if I've seen you in chat. Smags, Lambo, Cody, Hypnos, Ogre, Jimmy. That's all. So only people I have to enter right now is Smags, Lambo, Cody, Hypnos, Ogre, and Jimmy. If you want to enter,
Daddy vegan.
if you want to enter for the shirt, type in Sweem and you go sub to him and Miss Dawn. Props off. I'll give you guys till I'm done typing if you want to enter. Do you want to enter, Sweem?
Sure. Let me see. Here, I'll type it in.
You're good. You're live. I can read your lips. Go sub to yourself.
I do not have a nappy shirt, so
Okay.
I would definitely wear a nappy shirt.
Oh, every time I go to spin this thing too, I need to hit up the dude that made this and tell him thank you. You'll see when I spin it in a second. It's cool. If you typed in after I start typing, I'll get you in a second. Anybody?
The Wheel of Fortune.
I already got you, and then Toads. I got Toads. Roof Rat. And
Yeah, I definitely need to vlog. Man, I used to vlog all the time, and then I got sick of it.
I feel you, man. It can get.
It's just I mean I love editing. That's one of my favorite things. Just when I go out and like rip packs and stuff, it's like I go trying to vlog, and then I'm like so into it. I'm like I forgot.
I want to see if I got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's all Sergio, get in there. All right, Sergio's the last one. And I'm going to spin the wheel. You'll disappear for a second. Because it's just easier for me not to have to put up 3 windows. I say that every time I do this, but it's just less work for me. So it makes it easier. All right, guys. Good luck. This can be whatever shirt you guys want from Miss Dawn's store. Good luck. Here you guys go. I like when it gets down to these two. Props off. The homie. The local homie. Props off. Congratulations, props off.
Congrats, props off.
All right. I'll get you back on in a second. Yeah, that skit was hilarious, man.
Thank you.
I made you full screen for
I'm trying to work on one at the moment, man. I'm just I get like artist block or whatever it's called.
Do you guys, if you have any questions, if you guys have any questions for Sweem, go ahead and ask him. We're going to wrap it up shortly. But I definitely want to do something with the whoop competition, and you're the perfect person to do that with. So
Do it.
Props off if you want to hit up. if you want to hit up Miss Dawn and tell her what you want, tell her just to let me know where you can hit me up and I'll hit her up. However you guys want to do it, doesn't matter. Did you see Oily's question?
Oh, 10. 10. Definitely a 10.
What's up, Serge? I don't think I said what's up to you earlier, man. Thanks for stopping by. Serge and Mikey, they stream on Saturdays at 9 Eastern Standard Time on Fly Zone's channel. I'll have to shout them out. I always forget. I always want to say 8 Eastern Standard Time, and it's 9 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why. I always say the wrong time. Props off, you always win in my heart. I don't think that counts as anything, though.
No.
But yeah, man, I definitely want to get together. We'll do some kind of whoop competition soon. We'll figure it out.
Definitely just hit me up. I will be there.
All right. Can we get a skit for that? I'm just kidding. Unless you really want to do one, that would be hilarious. But you don't have to. I was mainly joking.
I need a date of when we're going to do it.
We'll figure it out.
I'm so inundated with freaking videos right now that I mean, I love it, you know. But yeah, I definitely would love to try.
I have a bunch of stuff I gotta edit too, man. Like,
Yeah.
I've been trying to post on YouTube every week, and like the way my work schedule is now, like sometimes I can't fly for a couple weeks, or I can't really do anything for like 2 weeks. But then I'll get like a week where I can fly like 2 or 3 times. So like I'll get a video, and then like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna post. Then I'll end up flying more than what I thought I was gonna get a fly. So then I'll have like an extra video, and then and then now I probably have like 2 or 3 sessions with me going out, like, which isn't that much, but I still have a few sessions I need to go through. And like I've sat down like recently and been like, I want to edit something, and I get on there and look, and I'm just like, and then I don't do it.
A mass majority of the time is just looking through the footage.
I know. Then I never want to delete anything, man. I'm like,
I don't delete shit.
I do eventually. Like if I look at something, if I have something that's been there for like a month, I'm like, I guess it's not good enough, and I'll delete
I got
it.
hard drives full of crap. Just everything I've done since I started.
I went to Seattle over the summer on vacation, and I like went out and like shot a bunch of footage, and I was gonna make a video, and man, I accidentally, like, I kind of did it on purpose, but I didn't really think about it, and I deleted like all my footage because it was like 3 months old.
Oh shit.
And like I went to sit down like a couple weekends ago. I'm like, all right, I want to edit this video, and I'm like searching every SD card I had, and I'm like looking in my drawers, like looking at all my cameras, and I was like, I remember the night I deleted it. I was like, I'm never gonna.
Oh.
And so
You went to Seattle and you didn't come down here and fly the FPV part.
well, I went there. I know I wanted to, man. It was like, well, I think it's 3 hours away is what they told me, I think.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah, we were busy. My son actually went for the Rubik's Cube World Championship was there.
Oh shit.
And so like we took him, like he went there in the mornings, and then we picked him up at night and stuff. And I don't know, like we were kind of busy, but I don't know, like it would have been a whole day. I wanted to, but then we flew, so I didn't even take any FPV stuff, man, because I was like, because we had to check, like we could check 2 bags, I think, and then the next bag was going to be like 50 or something, or 60, I can't remember. And it was going to cost like an extra $100 or something just to bring my stuff. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have time to fly. And I didn't really know anybody. Like if I could have found somebody, I joined like a Facebook group for Seattle FPV, but it was all racers. And like,
Yeah.
I'm like trying to ask questions. They're like, oh yeah, we have a race. And I'm like, and it was July 4th weekend too. And I'm like, man, there's just going to be people everywhere. So I didn't even take it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat. I can help you out. Props off. You guys can help one another. All right, man. You got to get up at 4:30. What time is it there? It's like.
I gotta get up at 4.
Oh.
3:34.
All right. Well, we're going about. I usually like to end about an hour and 15, so we're right on schedule. But you want to say anything before we get off here, man?
If you're in the Northwest, hit me up. Let's go rip some packs. Join the Pacific Northwest Freestyle FPV Discord if you want. We got a Discord up here, and we do massive. The biggest in the Northwest. We do events usually once a month. So if you get on that Discord, you can find out all about that. And fucking keep ripping packs, pretty much.
Were you the guys the ones that held that one competition where like you raced by or like flew by like a battleship or something like that?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like
I do.
All right, I didn't know where that was at. I thought that was somewhere over there.
No, we do. Well, during the winter we do whoop events inside, and then during the summer we do bando bashes. Give away prizes. Have freestyle competitions, and every now and then have a race, but not really. Just mainly freestyle and games and stuff. Like the pop the balloon shit and the drag race and all that fun stuff.
That sounds cool.
It is. We got a big community up here. I mean, we get like 40, 50 people at our events, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's really crazy. The biggest event I've ever been to was probably like 20 people or something. Well, I guess the whoop race at the museum is a bunch of people,
Yeah.
but that's like a little bit different.
Yeah, there's a really good community up here. I mean, we got the FPV park, so that kind of.
Yeah, you know spot.
Yeah, we got a spot. We got a good spot.
All right, I'm getting tired too. It's 11:15 here, but I appreciate you coming on. You guys, thanks for watching. Congratulations, props off. Thanks to my
Thanks for subscribing, props off.
Thanks to my patrons, and I will be doing a whoop freestyle event. And I promise you guys, if not more than 5 people enter, then that'll be the last event that I hold, because last time it sucked. Like, I only had 5 people enter, and then the dude that won lived so far away. Like, I ended up not being able to send him a prize. I just had to send him money on PayPal because he lived in some country that I've never even heard of, across the seas. And I was like, I'm just gonna send you some money on PayPal. And he's like, that's cool. But all right, you guys, thanks for watching. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Congratulations, props off. Peace.
See you later.
Hit the head.